Fire it
Happy
up.
Sunday, everybody!
Hello.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Dakota's getting ready for real.
Yeah, we getting ready. Everybody's here. This is a fun one, guys. We got Jay Hyperactive Highs joining us. Of course,
Yes.
Dakota Homegrown TV.
Norma
How you guys
G.
doing? How was your weekend?
Norma G, glad to see you out there, buddy.
Tommy Buds. I see
Norma
the
G.
legend Reggie in there too. Reginald the Mechanical Fool and a bunch of familiar faces. What's going on, you beautiful people?
I know. I tried to say hi,
names.
Reggie, but the E's crazy, and I couldn't figure it out on the keyboard, so I wouldn't tag your name.
Yeah,
How do I get that little line up there?
yeah, you gotta hold that E, dude.
Right.
Bing Bong's ready over here too, just so you guys know.
Oh, Bing Bong is killing it today.
Wait till you guys see some
Oh, yeah,
Bing Bong upgrades.
He's got some upgrades. Thanks to some peeps out in the community. We'll be shouting out here in a minute. I'll let you know
Upgrade.
what's going on.
Come on.
Yeah,
wow.
it's kind of he's kind of a big deal. I don't know if you know, but Bing Bong's making his way around, and he's got friends now. He's got a big circle.
He's got friends. He's got things going on.
That is
But-
sick, dude. Well, thanks for having me out on the show here today, guys. What else you got planned
Likewise.
for today?
Yeah. Today's going to be a fun one, guys. Thanks for joining. By the way, it is Labor Day weekend, so we know probably a lot of people out camping, hanging out with the fam, stuff like that. So luckily, you do have tomorrow off work here for me, so I'm pumped for that.
Yeah, it's been a
Sleeping
good long
little
weekend
bit.
for us.
And lots of stuff coming up. But tonight, we're going to be diving in the tents. We're going to be checking out Battle of the Breeders, the updates, where we're at. Joe is going to be here. Couldn't make it tonight, unfortunately, but we got a little update clip from him as well. And
Camping.
yeah, right. Yeah. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're getting down to Canada too.
I'm kind of jelly that he's camping and I'm not, but he's probably more disc golfing than anything. Let's be real.
Yeah, right. When he says camping, it really
Right.
means disc golfing further away than he usually does.
Disc golfing with a tent to sleep over, so the game never stops.
Yeah, that is
Never
sick.
stops.
Dude, I cannot wait to see the update. I'm going to at some point take you guys just for a little mini peek outside as well into the greenhouse for some of the Battle of the Breeders in the sun growing way.
Yeah.
Later on, so that'll be fun.
You get a lot of
sun
sunlight
grown.
hours there, huh?
It's going good, and the test right now too with the 50 autos indoor and then the outdoor. The differences are massive already. It just goes to show the power of the sun
Really?
here. Yeah.
That's crazy.
50 autos. Dude, I'm excited. I know you way back on the channel, you had a couple auto vids, and then it's just been all photos. So how long has it been since you've been diving into the autos again or trying?
Over a year for sure. Yeah, it's probably been closer to 2 years. We did that small little run. Really, it was one big run that we did, and that was it for a long time. And I knew I'd come back to it. And I just seen a fun way to do it is that would be fun. Let's fill a quarter of the greenhouse and just put it to the test to right into the soil, and see how they're going to act with less light. We know we can give autos more light, but here they're only going to get 12 hours. And let's see what that means going into soil from seed. How quick's it going to be? And what are the end results?
See what happens.
Mhm.
Are you doing anything to train them, or are you just letting them grow totally natural?
All natural, yeah. No training whatsoever. Yeah, no training, just all natural, and just same with
Our headphones are cutting in and out. Something's going on here.
Hear what's going on.
Technical
We're like,
difficulties,
what?
perhaps. I don't know if maybe we've been having internet problems. I don't know if that's why. Is the sound
Our
cutting out for you,
internet's
Jay?
been trash.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear. I
So-
hear. Really
Oh, it's
fine.
got to just be.
Let us know in the comments how you guys are hearing us.
Our headphones.
Give us 1 second,
You know what?
guys.
Maybe we should just back out for a minute.
Maybe we'll be right back.
Guys,
It could be a
Have a
Bing Bong
conversation.
doing. This could be a whole planned thing, I think, with Bing Bong.
I know.
Um,
Maybe Bing Bong is sabotaging the show. It's like,
Right.
I need to get out there. It's my time. Put me in the limelight.
He's got something to say. Do you have a name? You don't have a Bing Bong, right? Or do you have a name for one of your preferred devices?
I do not, though. I mean, if people wanted to come up with a name for my volcano, I would fully welcome it. I do not have a name for it. It's just, it's just the trusty volcano to me.
Quasimodo Kano. Yeah,
Quasimodo Kano.
yeah, something. Yeah, throw it down. But I've never actually named any of mine either. But I really like Bing Bong's personality. He's really just established himself quite a bit over the last little bit online.
Honestly, yeah. I Can't wait for the Bing Bong merch. Definitely. I'd gladly wear a Bing Bong t-shirt or something,
Yeah. I heard he's been talking about that. He had that planned, and I think he even has a trip coming up as well, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll be diving
Does
into some of the
he?
details of that trip, I think, later on in this
Ooh.
live as well. But yeah, he's gonna be traveling, dude.
Sounds like a blast.
He doesn't have his passport yet, so it's not international.
But
But
what? Same Bing Bong, same.
Yeah. Bing bong. And how about you, brother? What do you got growing on right now?
So right now I've just got some grain bags going with some mushrooms. I don't have any plants going at the moment. I wanted to do some Battle of the Breeders stuff, but some plans came up. We'll talk about that a bit later. And I didn't want to leave my wife taking care of all of my plants, especially with, my complex training style and everything. I'm in there every day tying stuff down. So I was like, just better off to wait till I get back, and then we'll get into the next round of stuff, get stuff going,
Nice. Yeah, good call. Yeah, when you say your complex way, it's your pro way, dude, of training those plants.
It's just very intricate. I just, it's checking the plants every single day, tying them down, making sure everything's really horizontal, flat, and even, and then really just focusing growth to the areas that you want it to,
Heck yes. Yeah, let us know in the chat, guys, what you guys have growing on right now, what it is that maybe have token on right now. We got a question here from Lucky Bullpacker, the Lucky Bullpacker, dude. What autos are we growing? These are all the Emerald Fire from the Humboldt Seed Company. And Bing Bong is still doing something over there with the audio of Highigan.
He's back there messing with the cables.
Yeah, he's doing something, bro. But what do you guys got growing on right now at this time? What's up, Can? How you doing, brother?
What is up, Can?
Was just looking for mine. We're going to be using it tomorrow, and we're going to be popping some stuff. Been loving the Can.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I've been looking forward to giving it a try. I'm gonna my next grow, definitely.
Just the amount of cotton pads we're saving and Ziploc bags, and just the organization of like the 8 strains and in the wheel. It's been nice. It's been really cool. And I know they're working on a bigger version of it too, I heard.
Really?
It's on their website, yeah, or it's pre-released.
Awesome.
Yeah,
the organization of it is what I really like about it. Having everything self-contained and the labeling. I mean, I'm an ADHD grower, so often my memory is all over the place. So just having something like that that's just so put together is perfect.
Right. We got some Kevin in the pot with Gorilla Cookies autos from Fast Buds. Are we back?
We're back.
Let's go.
Was it
the technical difficulties?
I don't know what's been going on.
Something's been going on, but we're good.
Is Bing Bang
like a ghost in this computer or something?
Bing Bong isn't about the IT life. He's like,
is Bing Bang Bing Bong's brother?
It is called Bing Bang.
Oh, that's
Bing
his
Bang.
brother. That's his brother.
His bro.
Yeah,
yeah. So we should be back now. We're like, something happened. I just had to leave and rejoin, and now we got it. We can hear you guys. So.
I don't know what's going on there.
Nice.
But we're here. So
welcome.
Happy Sunday. Is it time to get high again yet? Or
it's always time to get high again.
We were just checking in here with everyone and seeing what they got growing on. We got the Old Man Ganja growing some mimosa cake. They're gonna give it a go. Just went into flower.
Oh, nice.
Mimosa crosses are so good.
Yeah, mimosa's a good one.
Sweet.
Everybody is confused on the channel. They're like, who's
and I just got some confirmation for the difficulties. We can do some giveaways tonight. We'll give away 2 $100 AC gift cards. So stay tuned for that as well. We'll do some giveaways. Check out the Battle of Breeders updates.
Yes.
Talk about the crazy adventures.
And
that are
I
coming
do
up.
believe if you do win, they are having a sale right now. It's 10% off. And if you use your favorite creator's code, you get an extra 10% off.
Solid.
20% off total.
So 2 giveaways official at the end. That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll do it. So stay tuned, guys. We'll get into that. Sorry for the early technical difficulties, but we're back in business now.
Nice.
We're back in business, boys.
Are you warming up with a Bing Bong over there?
I got Bing Bong here.
I think he's ready to go on.
But yeah, Bing Bong he's ready for an adventure.
Oh my gosh.
He got some upgrades.
Is that a vest on him? He's like,
what is it? Oh my.
What is that vest for? Do you know?
So we're going on a hunt.
Oh, they're going hunting.
Bing Bong's
And
going hunting.
We're gonna go hunt some flowers down, and Bing Bong's coming.
I'm
with.
ready. Look at this vest. It's like I'm ready for some adventures and getting outside of this basement where I've been locked up for years.
Wow.
What is daylight like?
Bing Bong, is this your first time leaving Michigan?
Yeah.
It's his first time leaving this house.
First time
Oh
leaving
my
this
gosh.
basement.
Bing Bong in the big blue world.
I don't know what fresh air is like. Only weed smoke and grow tents.
And wow, and we've heard you've been working on your passport. Can you confirm or deny these allegations?
The government's been giving me a really hard time
Okay.
clearing that paperwork. You know, I'm a Bong.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, at least it's all
No
online now,
TSA
though, right?
pre-check.
Well, cheers to you, Bing Bong. Cheers to everyone who tuned in here tonight. Can't wait. Let's get rippered and check out some of these Battle of the Breeders.
I
Great
do want to
upgrades,
point
by
out
the
one
way.
other thing, though. Bing Bong did get an upgrade because he got a gift from Don. He is the creator of the Can. You guys know Don out there. A big shout out to him.
Yeah.
But he 3D printed and hand painted Bing Bong's
Look at these.
a
Look
set
at these
of all these new
Bong
Bing Bong
eyes.
eyes.
And then they have, they have an
He
elastic and a
crafted
little
them.
foam piece, so we could just like slap them on. So it's a big upgrade from the googly eyes. But
Dude,
I just thought it's the most thoughtful, most thought out, most just like it's probably one of the coolest gifts.
yeah, thank you so
I've
much,
ever
Don.
seen.
They're super dope. Like made with love,
That is
handcrafted.
super cool.
Awesome.
wow, really cool, man. Shout out to Don Canacan. That is sick. Bing Bong getting the upgrade.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna
Take it.
Yeah, what are you taking over there? What is that? What are you packed up?
I personally am smoking some Blueberry Cookies RBX.
Oh,
Ooh,
was
look
the
at that.
Oh
From Ethos.
yes!
nice.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we got them, and I love them so much. Thank you.
yeah. Big shout out on that one. Here we're packing
Your
out. We
headphones
got
just had it cut out again.
the last of the Lime Sai
Ooh.
from Lord
There
of
we
the
go.
Lime.
Mommy.
That's
Yeah,
better.
back, yeah.
Beautiful.
Umami flavor over everything.
Oh, the umami, man. Our lime pie turned out great. I opened that bag up today and
Yeah.
just took a whiff, and oh my god, so
Nice.
good. Still
It
Nice
really
and cured up.
It
so good.
really is. It's one of the
Wow.
best. And when you grind it up,
Ooh. Sounds
That
great.
next level.
and then when you smoke it up,
That's
Yeah.
where the magic really happens. What are you guys smoking
Okay.
on tonight? Let us know in the chat. Where are you guys tuning in from? Let me get one of those Bing Bongs. Get
What do you
over
got
here.
loaded up in Bing Bong today?
I got actually this is lemon bang bang, I believe. Maybe
Nice.
a mix.
Very nice.
Maybe a mix of lemon bang bang and the Bahama peel.
Ooh.
I like to mix them.
Do you guys still got quite a
You
bit
guys like
of
to
your
do that?
harvest left?
Yeah. We've been smoking on all that for a while because all together everything definitely like over a pound. So we've been working our
Nice.
way through that.
Yeah.
Pound of lemon.
Warming our way through the bowl or the bag, you know.
Lemon Bing Bong, dude. Lemon Bing Bong.
Lemon
Jeff.
Bing Bong.
You're right.
It's a good strain name right there.
Lemon Bing Bong.
Lemon bing bong. I like that.
He's
Bing
looking
Bong
like Cadillac
does his
Rainbow.
own strain. If we were to ever like do any kind of genetics, he would definitely get his own. He would have to. It would have to be perfect for a bong smoke, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
Definitely.
Perfect. Bread for the bong.
Bread for the bong.
Yeah. Like,
That's
oh,
a
this
good-
is
that's a
Shane.
good
Bread
tagline.
for the bong, you know? That's really what you want to do with her. She's not a washer. She's bread for the bong.
I love it.
Right. Oh, all right. So let's dive in. We'll show our tent first, or do you want to do your update first, Dakota, and then we can take to the tent. We can
Yeah,
show.
let's
What
do
do you
that.
guys want to see? What do you guys want to see in the
Let's
chat?
see
You want
yours.
to
I want to see how
outdoor-
yours are doing because yours are a little
Let
farther
us
along than
know.
ours, so we can get a little.
We
Yeah.
we just flipped a flower Thursday, so we should have a couple weeks in before we leave for the trip, and then we hope hopefully we don't see any males, or we could discover the males if there are any by any chance.
Right.
Get them out of there.
Yeah.
But hopefully we don't have that issue this grow.
No.
Yeah, everything's been code clear
Mhm.
on our end so far. It's great with such a variety too. You never know, right? But so far so good in the outdoor. Is that where we're going first then? You guys want to see the outdoor?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I want to see
Okay.
it.
I'll roll a little bit of the audio at the beginning and then we'll mute it. We can kind of talk about the plants as we see them, because at the beginning we start with a little auto update in the outdoor. Check it out. Here in the greenhouse, we're going to take a look at some of Battle of the Breeders. I'm going to show you one or two of my other favorites right now. And things are ripening up, looking really good.
Oh, wow.
But I wanted to talk about this really quick. This is our first auto flower test that we put in ground from seedling. Already, some of them are already starting to flower. You guys see those pistils already?
Oh, hell yeah.
Still shooting out.
Quick.
And everything out here is about twice as big as what I have in my office right now. So yeah, those out here are twice as big as what's sitting back here. So already kind of a cool comparison. Everything is flowering at the same time. And
loving the sun.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit bigger before they flower, but it could just be the variety. I have seen them in person before, and they usually are shorter and bushier. This is the Emerald Fire from the Humboldt Seed Co. But everything
started them in seed in the ground, or did you transplant them out there?
No, we used the AC nursery bags and just gently kind of cut some of the sides, left some of them intact, and took some off just to kind of compare.
Yeah,
but they got started all here in the veg room under the racks, and then we did that once they were just I knew a week into it, or like those 4 leaves looking good. All right, let's take them outside. Let's take them to their forever home. So they're looking good and already starting to flower. It's going to be nuts when we get back from the trip to see how they've evolved. But here's Battle of the Breeders, which strategy wise, not much different. These got planted to 1/3 of the height they are right now, right? They were like a month seed, like from seedling, a month in veg, short, just happy green. And we threw these in. I think, let's see what this one is. I think this is the Frosty and Calyxes are kicking in. Which,
she's a bushy one
compared to this one's beautiful over here. This is the Scrooge from Compound. Again, a little leafy right now. Looks to be like almost like week 3 or 4. It's gonna be crazy to compare the structure from the indoor to the outdoor.
Yeah,
because it most certainly are like a little bit more spread out, larvae. This one's interesting. Look at the color on this one. The banana biscotti. From Seedsman.
Oh,
it's already got this like internal purple going on.
Nice.
Inside the buds. It's wicked looking, this one.
Man, that one's looking beauteous.
Yeah. And this one we have quite a few phenos. I'll also have a big potted one into what are the 25 gallon or whatever the biggest AC pot is. We threw some big monsters in there. So we're gonna do that and in the indoor just to compare. And this last one I think was the Nerds Rope from Elevate. And it's stacking just like straight up calyx in the middle, really frosty.
And how long are these in flower, did you say? So
these are, it's about 4 weeks, 4 going on 5.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it's crazy to see the difference, because all these ones in the back row, these were all some of our favorite mothers, some of our winners from Lord of the Lemons, and they were vegged out to a bigger size, and they got put in and just right to flower, right? And then these ones were little seedlings, right to flower. It's incredible because they all got pretty much the same height and structure. They've all almost caught up.
Yeah.
And the difference is just the density on the ones that have vegged out more. So I think at the end, I take us over to... Here's some of the Lord of the Lemons right here. That one's one of the lime size, yeah.
Oh man, that one's looking beautiful.
Right, so you just see the density difference is quite a bit more. I think we defoliated a little bit too much on these. I think Brian got a little bit nuts. I think we would like to have left a little bit more on there, but it's a process. We're all getting used to this new thing we call outdoor. And then look at this. There's the watermelon emoji right there.
Oh man,
man, that color.
It's just so beautiful.
In all of her glory, outdoors, just reeking like watermelon.
I love
candy.
a pretty flower.
Yeah.
But that does have a lot. When we grew the same one, the lot lizard, our version of it, it was like you had that same like purple little purple ridges like that's going on. Oh man, that looks good.
Right. So there it
That's
is.
beautiful.
The update, the first run in the greenhouse. Lots of changes will come by the second run, but this is literally grassroots. Let's build a bamboo, throw it into the ground, just go. And then from there, what can we improve? And maybe we get raised beds, maybe we get that auto watering system and run it. But so far, starting grassroots, there she is.
Dude, it's working out
Yeah,
awesome. That's
I can't
so
wait
fun.
to see like your progression and like from where you are now, because like right now you're just getting there and you have a lot of things that are going to progress in your channel, and it's going to be really exciting to watch you grow. So I'm excited to watch.
Yeah, to learn from the outdoor growers, guys. How amazing is that going to be to go see some of the legends that are Emerald Cup serial winners? Like, what are they doing, and what could we all learn from that, indoor or out? But it definitely is a new leap, and the power bill is 0. So I'm absolutely loving the expansion of those whatever like near 100 plants that we have outdoor right now. It's great.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome. So much will be gleaned. I'm so pumped for this trip.
Yeah,
we'll circle back around to all that discussion, but yeah, let's show you guys where we're at, Battle of the Breeders as well. And if you guys looking for some of these strains, maybe definitely check out Seedsman. They have everything available still. I think there's still some of the strains, or most of them.
Take us to the indoors.
Yeah.
Switch up. Oop. There we go. You guys can still hear us? I don't think you have your mic on, babe.
Yep. I hear you good, Neil.
Now the question is, can you hear us?
Can you hear me though?
I had to pump up.
Yeah, we got you.
Should be good now.
So we actually have 2 still vegging for Battle of the Breeders in here because we had to replant them. But they should probably be in flower before we leave for the trip.
Yeah, we had some mutants, so we ended up getting rid of them. Or we wanted to redo because we weren't happy with just what happened. But the redos are turned out absolutely amazing. One of them was the exotic genetics Ben and Gary's.
Cool.
The lemon bang bag turned out so banging. From Lord of the Lemons, we're like, we got to try that one as part of the Battle of the Breeders. So
yeah, they look healthy too.
Yeah, they were doing great. And then so we also redid the Cinderella 99, which redo turned out absolutely flawless as well. And then we do have a few autos going. We're trying to Mephisto, Ravenberry.
Nice. Mephisto back.
Yeah, Mephisto's back. So it's been a while. We did end up repotting this one too, because we had like 3 that just had issues. So we redid those, but it's doing amazing. And then this is actually another auto. There's 2 of them. Yeah, there's actually 2 in one pot.
Big.
It's two girls, one pot down there, but it's the Sour Jealousy fast buds. So just two autos. I put them in one auto pod and we're just running with it. But
nice.
Look at that main cola, bro.
Yeah,
it's been it just literally shot up like insane. And actually, I think I'm really happy with this new AC setup in the 4x4 using the separate Evo 3s because we can control the heights. Like, because I got one down here for these ones.
Yeah, I
and
get you.
This one just shot up so bad, like it just kind of worked out that we can kind of spread them up and dial them separately.
Really cool. Back up for a second so we can see that concept. I think that's actually a really valuable tip for a lot of home growers on here tonight. Like, look at the flexibility you have for those who are starting things at different times or have different heights or doing different experiments. Like this is your bedroom, so you have 2 autos going. Well, you have the other one vegging, and everyone's
I
getting
love
the right
that mounting rack too.
And you actually get more power out of a setup like this than the Evo 6 because they're the Evo 3s are slightly higher wattage compared to a single Evo 6. But you do get that flexibility because the idea is going to be we'll stagger autos in here, so we'll have 2 going, and then we'll have 2 that will start like halfway through, so we can always have that kind of flip flop.
Right.
Smart.
And those are clones in the middle.
Yeah, our first clones, man. What's in there?
Ooh.
So we decided to try our hands at our first clones. It's hard for me to take this on and off, but I'll do it for you guys.
I'll do it for you guys.
This is a big moment, guys.
It is our very first time attempting. So we took cuts of all the Battle of the Breeders ones, and then just try to clone and see if we can get them to go.
Wow. What was the motivation here? Why?
Oh my gosh.
We did it.
Beautiful rooting.
First try.
Wow.
And how long have those been in there?
We did these, like a week ago.
Wow.
Last week, Sunday, I believe, or Saturday. We spent like a whole day chopping and filming.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, dude,
yes.
congrats.
Beautiful.
And look, they're
Wow.
healthy from the top. And what was it like? What was your basis? You're like, all right, I'm going to clone for the first time. What premise or tips did you take?
Honestly, we tried Clonex for the first time, and it's just like a rooting gel, and it's pretty easy. Like literally, we followed the instructions. We just cut our cuttings, dipped them in there, and there's like the mist spray. So instead to spray with this, we just been spraying that, and they've taken off. There's also like the clone feeding stuff, I think, as well.
Yeah,
so
there's a solution as well that you can give to them.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's been a week. You guys have roots. In a Vibe is saying, and I think this is a good tip. You can now open those vents up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can start backing off on that.
The
humidity. Yeah, and obviously those are already ready to transplant, at any time. Like now you got roots, you're ready to go. Like you just preserved your first genetics ever, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah,
I know. We're pumped. So we're super pumped. Hopefully if we get some bangers, we'll know, we'll have a cut, we'll be able to live on that and maybe cross it with something down the road like lot lizard or who knows.
So exciting. I was actually kind of worried about him at first, but I was like, you know what? Trust the process. And it worked. I'm so excited.
There it is. Wow, what a great start to the tour, guys. Really cool in the veg tent. Awesome updates. Seriously, already just blown away at the fact you're cloning now. And I like how you didn't even tell us. It was like, if my first cloning, I would have been in the group and messaging you guys like, I just cloned the first time. And you guys are just back there cloning, doing your thing. Right?
This is the gel that we use. I mean, you always see at the grow stores, but I didn't know they're actually from Michigan. But yeah, it works great.
Yeah. He rolls right into the factory, picks up fresh cloning.
Yeah, so that was very exciting. I was always told it was easy, but I didn't realize it was that easy. So,
little peek at the conditions here, 78, 56. And these are also all the Battle Breeders strains. You want to walk us through these, babe?
Very nice.
So, the two back ones we have, in the right, we have the Scrooge, and the left is Cali Octane.
So
I think that's compound.
This one is the Scrooge back here from Compound Genetics.
Yep.
And then this is the Humboldt Cali Octane.
Nice.
Banana Biscotti up here, definitely
She's a tall
the first one to touch and try and go through.
Yep.
I've been trying to train her out a little bit, but
going
interesting
great.
find. So one of the tallest ones for sure, the Banana Biscotti. I'm finding something similar here at my end, popping a few phenos. What's that front right one? Also Banana Biscotti?
This one is
the most
orange
Ooh,
look at that.
That's a grower.
Telling us how it's been a good one. So we've heard it from a ton of you guys as well. So Barney's Farm. This is another one of the battle strains, and so we're really pumped to see how this one goes. We just been we're not trying to scrog it, but more just keep it for support. And with the auto pots, we don't really have to worry about getting down there for anything. We just fill up the reservoir and let them feed. So we're really going to be relying on this while we're gone, in California for 2 weeks with you guys. Make sure that everything's good, but it's been working amazing. Like we just fill it up, it fills up the little reservoir, and
yep.
Right now, awesome. On a dry back. I'm actually probably going to turn it on maybe tomorrow or Tuesday.
We had made a terp tea and then fed that for some nutrients. So we turned the system off so they wouldn't drink from the bottom. And then we water from the top, and then because this is just running organically in soil, we're not doing like Floraflex or anything.
That's sick. So Jay, you've grown the Mimosa Orange Punch before, haven't you?
I've grown it multiple times.
What can we expect?
You can expect some really punchy citrus terps that are they're loud. I'm telling you.
Nice.
They smell like pure orange candy. Beautiful, very sweet, very tasty. You got dense buds that stack very tight node structure, and that plant is extremely trainable. I trained one a while back and mainlined it and ended up topping it down to up to 64 tops it supported, and all of them were like dense. Like it's crazy.
Wow. That's sick. 64 tops of orange.
It's a monster, man. It took up half of the 2x4 just on its own.
That's awesome.
This one
or
topped
4x4.
We put a bud trainer clip on and it topped itself when we came back the next day. It was broke right there. So we're like, oh. but they're making it. Haven't been cleaning out underneath them just to keep the airflow and everything. But
Yeah, looking good. Looking going to be a healthy harvest in there.
Yeah, one more tent.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this one. I'm really, really excited. The auto pots, I'm telling you what, guys, I probably will use them forever. I'm not kidding you.
Really, loving them.
Yeah,
I love them so much.
Yeah, it's really nice because there's no pumps or timers. Everything's just gravity fed, so power goes out, doesn't matter as long as there's water.
Oh, wow.
They just
yeah,
water.
And you don't have to water your plants every single day. It's like you just have to make sure that the rubber res is full and you're good to go.
That's awesome.
Especially with so many plants. I mean, doing stuff like watering takes up a lot of time out of your day.
Yeah.
What were the last strains in there?
It becomes a chore, and it's like at that point, it's like it no longer is enjoyable to me. So it's like I want to continue to,
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I get that completely.
We had 4 of them in there. Dakota, is that what you were asking?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought that was a whole new tent already. I was serving up a dab here. I looked down for a minute.
Oh my gosh! And then Monster Jungle over here. This is Jedi Juice Elevate.
Wow.
Yeah, she's
Just
wild.
bizonkers. So these ones are running on Floraflex, not in the auto pots, but my old pump-based system. But yeah, they're just insane. We just flipped them 4 days ago. This thing is going to probably, we're going to need supports and things.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a little wild. In the back is a Fast Flower Gorilla Cookies from Fast Buds. And I think they're getting fed the same flex, but I think it just something about it it's not quite happy with. Maybe it's a little much for that particular style. It's got little nips, but it's not getting worse. It's not. It seems to be doing all right. It's just a little hot for it, maybe. But definitely also just a huge one back there. Just So
It looks like a cat claw.
everybody's into flower, and then the Cinderella 99, the other ones we showed earlier, we'll just put to this tray. It's like a different kind of setup where anything you set on it like fabric, it'll just wick up and self-water, and it just refills the tray.
Look at that.
That'll at least cover all of our plants while we're gone with some kind of like automatic watering setup situation.
Smart. Yeah.
So hopefully everybody will be taken care of during the couple weeks that we're going to be gone. As far as our plants are concerned, they're all on their scheduled timers and the watering systems, and so hopefully we come home and our flowers are just bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Get some terps, trichome production.
Right. There's something exciting and nerve-wracking about leaving your plants for 2 weeks. Part of you is like really excited to come back to something brand new, and you're like, whoa, blown away. You don't even recognize, your little seedlings anymore. And then the other part of you is like, fingers crossed,
Yeah.
Before we're gone.
Yeah, time
Yes.
lapse is so fun.
Yeah.
Especially at this explosive stage where it's like stretch mania time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, getting feedback.
So we do have one more quick little go update from Joe, who couldn't make it tonight.
We're getting a double audio here, are we?
Is it still going on? It might have been when I was switching over mics and stuff real quick.
Let me just turn these ones off.
I think we should be good.
I'm hearing like a lag from
Like a
10 seconds ago.
video. I hear
Is
like a
everyone else
video
as well?
playing.
I think did it
Is there
pass?
a video?
Not yet.
What's playing?
Everyone good? Hearing this good in the chat?
I don't hear anything.
They said phantom voice.
Yeah,
They
phantom
hear it
voice.
too.
It's very faint.
Is there a video playing on your other computer or something?
Sound is okay. Some are saying, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry guys, tonight some kind of difficulties in the internet gods, but we'll roll this Joe up.
Give you a quick update on the girls, man. We're heading away for the long weekend. But I want to show you these girls, show you a couple of my favorites. One of them's right back here. This is the Scrooge from Compound Genetics. Looking absolutely fire, man. Here's one right here, Battle Royale from Copycat Genetics. Let's go over here, show you the Cali Octane right here. Boom, Cali Octane. Looking phenomenal. It's like a little bush, man. You can tell that like this thing is meant to be grown on the fields of Humble. Inside here, man, the frozen bags from Robin Hood Seeds. Looking incredible, man. Sorry for the video, guys. And then over here, the one that people are really excited about, the baby nerds, looking really good as well. This is one of my favorites right here, man. It is the Punch and Punch from Shadowborn Genetics. Looking unbelievable, stacking up everywhere, man. Most girls are doing well. We got a few small deficiencies happen on some girls, but I'm excited to see them finish flower here, and we'll get them harvested up so you guys can see what these turn into as live rosin.
They look great.
Man, Joe's is looking.
Flowers.
Joe's definitely furthest along, I think, than we are for sure. There's some people far along in Discord as well, but just seeing where he's at, we're just beginning flower, and he's like deep in. So man, those are all looking great. Excited to see how ours turn out.
Yeah, definitely. Those are looking great. I mean, yours are also looking great. I can't wait to see how yours develop. Especially those scrogged plants. I'm really interested in seeing those. I love a good scrogged plant. Those colas, just beautiful.
Right. We plan to just kind of weave them through. We're not really trying to do a full scrog and keep them under, but we're just going to weave them through and let them go up as they will.
Keep them even
in their general area.
Each person gets a little 2x2 spot and a 4x4, but it'll definitely max that whole tent out for sure.
So, and I mean, sometimes you just use the net to spread everything out and then just let it go straight up from there.
Exactly. That's the plan. Yeah. Are you all good on sound over there?
Yeah, dude. I'm that was such a trip. It was playing from my phone, and at no point was I touching my phone or opening my phone, but it opened up YouTube, and I think that's a good sign. It's kind of like the gods.
Bing Bong.
Yeah, it was Bing Bong again, but coming through with a good sign of all right, we're putting this live out. Watch it on your phone.
Maybe it's a good sign that we do a giveaway.
Oh, do it.
Do it.
Oh, we want to get into the giveaways? All right. What should the giveaway word be?
What do you think, Bing Bong? Bing Bong, have any thoughts?
What's your thought?
Oh, I think that we should do emerald, because we also will not be on our next scheduled live because we will be in the emerald.
Yeah, so
the emerald triangle.
Quick thing on that, guys. Yeah, we're going. We kind of announced that on the AC Infinity After Dark last week. So this is going to be our last live stream before we're going to be out there for 2 weeks. So we're actually going to be missing 2 Sunday lives with you guys.
Yes,
We are?
Yeah.
Only one.
Bing Bong. Did you take away Highigan's camera?
I just something's going. Something's computers.
I'm
tonight
telling you, this computer
uprising.
is got a ghost inside. It's been doing weird things that doesn't make sense.
Been playing too much Fortnite on here.
Yeah.
Don't out me, okay?
That's been you. I've been doing that.
Nice emerald. That's sick.
So we'll let those collect a little bit, but yeah, that trip's coming up in 2 weeks. Do you want to just give a little rundown, Dakota?
Yeah, I do. I was just pulling up some of the cool places that we're going to be checking out, and well, everyone throws down emerald. You only really have to throw it down once from now until we go, and we're going to be posting this on Instagram, lives like tonight, sending us DMs, but we really want to find out from you guys what it is that you would want to learn from some of the world's best, if not the world's best, sun growers in this section, in this such historic region of the Emerald Triangle. I'm gonna pull this up here and show you some of the farms that we're gonna go check out. So, Wildleaf, this is one right here. This is the big monster plants where we're gonna learn. Wow.
I can't imagine we're going to be walking.
And those are when they're small.
2 brothers, multi-generational farmers, Wildleaf Farms. I actually got the hat here, dude. Wildleaf Farms knows how to do it right. They got some ridiculous stuff going on. This is this year.
Wow.
Oh, so those are the plants that we're gonna be seeing down there.
Yes, this will be one of the spots.
Look like golf cart size.
Yeah,
just monsters.
Yeah. A real breeze, the real essence of doing the work, and expansion and year on year, just getting better. I know they're working with a lot of extract as well. Here they're, doing their compost pile, grinding up all their buds. So just real good stuff here from Wildleaf, dude. Look at these monsters. Look at this. It's a freak
Wow.
show.
Oh my
Look at
god,
that. Dude,
Wow.
that thing looks
Freak
like
show,
a 2-liter.
that's crazy.
right? This was from the
Those are
last year pheno
massive.
hunt in collab with the Humboldt Seed Company, and just rolling up, checking it out.
Wow.
Plants way bigger than us.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
my
just
gosh.
want to just get lost in there.
It's gonna be amazing to be able to talk to the growers, learn from them. Man, I got so many questions about just
So
outdoor, and
many.
I feel like so
Yeah.
much of that stuff will connect with you, especially you're starting your outdoor journey over there. You got
Yeah.
the farm set up, like,
Right?
man.
So Wildleaf Farms, another one we're going to be checking out. This is in Humboldt, and someone just been crushing on the Emerald Cups and in different press and doing crazy collabs as well. And that's Jason from Ridgeline Farms.
Ridgeline.
Yeah, this year was 3rd and a 9th, and I know they did a few more too on the extracts. Look at this, dude. This is amazing.
Man.
So he's collabing and doing some different flavors, and they're coming up there just searching for the best.
Look at that.
Look
Look at that.
yeah, Ridgeline
Wow.
in Gerberville, just
Wow.
growing fire. Look at that view.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Dude, that's like
It gives me
like
goosebumps.
weed heaven right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Heaven, you're gonna be in weed heaven. Look at
Oh
those
my-
majestic views.
Seriously, it's like I said, I get goosebumps like just thinking about it because I feel like I'm like meant to be there at some point, you know, just like in the middle of it.
no
Surrounded.
doubt.
I know.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
beautiful. Look at that. Ooh.
Shout out to Arcade
money.
Fire on this, and they
Oh.
did a collab this year. Hopefully, we get to test some of that live rosin down there. But
Yeah,
Yeah. Just
we're
the,
doing a smoke sesh over there, right?
oh, most certainly,
I think
yeah.
I heard.
They're
I hope
doing
we
a little
have a smoke sauce.
Beautiful.
the world famous Lance, and we'll get to see why this really is just
Wow.
a legendary strain, right? Made the cross with his dad. This is someone who just
Beautiful.
again does all the work himself. Is year after year just been dedicated to the plant.
I can't
And
wait to hear a
Those
story.
colas are crazy.
yeah, this is insane. So big shout out to Jason from Ridgeline Farms. What would you guys, what would be some of the things we really do want to know? Because that's kind of what the essence is going there to learn what can us home growers, people around the world, learn from this historic region, and why
Yeah.
did it become, so historic? How did it become so big?
yeah, just iconic. Obviously masters of their craft of the outdoor. Like, it really does. Like, when we were lucky enough to try some when we went out to MJ BizCon with AC Infinity, we got to meet Eric
Oh
Nugshots,
my god.
and he had brought some stuff from there, right?
Yeah,
And that was
Yeah,
like
a bunch.
the most
He-
amazing weed I think I've ever seen or smoked or smelled.
Dopest dope you ever smoked. Like hands down. And then he handed me this and I literally said, hold on, wait a minute. I took a little piece and I had to take a bong hit of it like immediately. And
Yeah.
then probably
Give me a second.
maybe about a half hour later, I was like, I was over there and he pulled out this bag and he was talking and he goes, oh, this is my personal stash. And I fell to the floor. I was like, you have a fucking personal stash on top of the shit I just smoked? I'm like, I gotta check this shit out. Like,
yeah, dude.
no.
And look, just growing into nature. Like, we just seen my
Yeah.
outdoor tour, and I have no problem saying this right here, what we've seen in all these different Instagrams is worlds different than what I'm doing here right now, right? Just getting started
Yeah.
in the game. This is the
Insane,
Mendo
man.
Dope Boys. These
Oh,
true.
Mendo Dope
Oh,
Boys.
Mendo.
Yeah, also had a ridiculous year at the Emerald Cup as well. I know they took first place for best sun grown. I think they Ben told me they were walk around with like 9 different cups by the end of it. Had just had a really great year at the Emerald Cup, and so many people were just giving respect as far as man, you guys have been at it. Their YouTube series is great, and they're really doing some awesome stuff from music to terps, their own crosses. The Mendo Dope Boys.
Looks great.
Man,
Yeah,
are you
and
gonna
they're
make
fun
this
too.
a
That
rap
one's
song?
gonna be
I
a
hope?
fun stop.
Yeah, we got to drop their YouTube and their Instagram here in the chat so you guys can check this out. But I know there's definitely going to be several questions. I would love to know of how these guys do what they do.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And all within just kind of the region known as the Emerald Triangle, like that specific kind of area of California.
Yeah. And we're going to venture a little bit out of it, too.
Right?
Yeah, we're going to venture a little bit out as well and go a little bit more south, but we are going to cover, Humboldt, Mendocino, and then we're going to head to Grass Valley, and that's where we're going to see Wildleaf. We're going to get to stop at Ben from the Humboldt Seed Company and see some of his breeding projects and stuff that he's been gathering from these world trips and kind of working on over there. So it's going to be really cool, inside perspective over 2 weeks of this whole region of California.
Yeah, it's going to be so exciting. And actually, with this trip coming up, guys, we're going to be doing like an AMA, I think, on the 4th of this month, which is Wednesday, this coming Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to be on AC Infinity's Discord, talking about the trip, talking about any kind of questions you guys have. Like, this is your opportunity to let us know what questions you would want to ask some of the growers from the different farms we're going to, and really get those, questions from the community directly to them, including our own. So don't miss that out, guys. It's going to be on AC Infinity's Discord.
Great call. Yeah, that's right. That's where we're going to get to archive a lot of these questions.
Yeah, and I think we might try and do a Battle of Breeders Discord live again coming up before we go, maybe, if we can all get on there. We did one with Joe the other week, and everybody in the Battle of Breeders. It was really fun. We had a lot of great people from the community jump in, show their Battle of Breeders grows. So we got to check out like Nodo's grows, looking super dope, and a bunch of great people jumping in, sharing their grows. So we'll probably get to do another one of those just to catch up with everybody, Battle of Breeders, where you guys at before we're, some people are getting close to the end. Some people are just getting into flower like us. So it's kind of cool to see everybody's grows, how it's going.
Yeah. I'm really excited to come on the next one. I know I missed the last one.
So we'll definitely get another one of those popping. I think, should we roll one of the winners for anything?
I don't know. Ask Bing Bong.
It's definitely been a minute.
It's been a minute. I'm being smoked. Give me a minute.
Ripper.
It. Hit the deck.
I think we got a seed in that one.
So that vest triangle.
So you cut out, I think, for me?
Yeah, it's me too. Sorry.
That vest he's wearing, that's for hunting in the emerald.
Can't hear you.
It got really quiet for you.
What? Me too, just quiet.
Oh no.
There you go. You're back.
There we go.
How weird.
Something is going on.
Yeah, definitely. I was asking the vest that he's wearing, that's for pheno hunting in the Emerald Triangle.
Yes.
So Bing Bong's going on that trip too.
He's going to get his first patch.
Woohoo!
About to get his first airplane flight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wild. So I think everybody's super pumped, and man, I can't wait.
Yeah,
that's
gonna be
amazing.
exciting. I'm super stoked.
Yeah, you might even get 2 patches from that. You get the Cali one and then maybe the Emerald Legends patch.
There might be some limited edition Emerald Legend patches that maybe we can do some giveaways on, because there should be some extras.
Yeah,
But you guys will see.
that would be cool.
You want to click this when you're ready, babe? See who our first winner is tonight for $100 AC Infinity gift card.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody caught that.
Smoked a seed. There was a seed in that
It
one.
didn't taste. It was
Made
very.
through.
That was very.
Oh no!
Do not recommend. Mm-mm.
You did accent too?
Oh my gosh.
Run it!
On that note,
Who's it gonna be?
Canna Flex.
420.
Flex.
You just won
Nice.
a $100 gift card to AC Infinity. We are running this again,
Flexing
you guys. So if you guys haven't got in, throw in Emerald, and you are in for the next. We have one more to give away.
Another
Let's,
Emerald.
let's do that. We'll roll that.
Make sure you email giveaways at acinfinity.com to claim your prize.
Yeah. So Canaflex 420, make sure to hit up giveaways at AC Infinity. Let them know you won from the Highigan stream, and you'll get that $100 gift card. Get yourself something dope.
That's sick.
Yeah, make sure you got that screenshot of your name so they know it's you.
Big congrats.
Before we roll the next winner,
Can I show this really quick? Yeah, Crop Chop right here for all the Battle of the Breeders has some awesome updates going on right now. 6 over that. and I got to do some catching up and sit down and watch some of these, but they're already in flower. Crop Chop, Joe, shout out to you, brother. Much love, and really sick. I love seeing the YouTube updates going on for Battle of the Breeders, bro. Look at these.
Very nice.
This is perfect.
Oh,
great.
They're big, yeah.
I love that. Definitely gonna have to borrow some clips from you if that's all right, Crop Chop, for when we do our full video, because I want to get shots of people in the community who grew along, their progress, their plants. So it's gonna be awesome, and I love that you're doing such great content. Showing these grows, and obviously doing it. Look at these.
Like, talk about a pheno hunt. How cool is this that online we put together a place where we're gonna be able to see hundreds of phenos, right? It's like, it's so sick to see how Crop Chop and Joe's are doing here. And then to go over, to the other part of the world and see how they're running there. Like, look at this, dude. These are monsters.
Yeah.
Definitely. They look great.
They look super happy too.
Yeah. So shout out Crop Chop. I'm going to throw your link down in.
And speaking of grow alongs, Jay, you just started one.
Yes,
it's true.
Tell us some more, man. I saw the vid and I'm like, excited. I want to try and get a plant here.
Yeah. So in my Discord community, we are running a home grow competition, and it's mostly focused on training. I like to grow my plants in a style called mainlining. It's traditionally done with 2 mains coming from the stem. I like to use 4. It's a modified method. But we're basically running a contest on my Discord, so feel free to join at discord.gg/hyperactivehighs. All the rules are on there, and we got some sick prizes. For first place, we've got an AC Infinity 3x3 tent and $150 at Seedsman. So that'll be great. Second place is getting a AC Infinity trim tray and $100 at Seedsman, and then third place rather is getting $50 at Seedsman. And all of the AC Infinity prizes too have been funded by the community in the Discord by me and my moderator. So we're definitely chipping into that, and it's really exciting. It's all about the training. We want to see how horizontal you can get that plant, how beautiful you can make it. That manifold is just such a fun way to grow.
They just look so beautiful. That beginning shot just like blows my mind.
That's what you're ripping on right now, right?
Yes, the Blueberry Cookies RBX. It's super tasty. Very nice.
Wow.
All right. Well, I want to try your method next.
Whew.
Yes, please do. I would love to see you do it. It's a lot of fun. And for anyone else that wants to try it on my channel, I have a full guide start to finish.
Extreme of
so feel free to check it out.
Yeah.
Sick.
Nice. That's so cool. And also your vids are on point, so I cannot wait to check it out.
Thank you.
That's gonna be a fun one. We want to give the mainline a go.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
How could we not, dude? Now just seeing it like that and the time lapses, I'm still just looking over at it. I'm like, wow.
Right? What age do you start that at? Like just right away you start clipping and training?
So I usually go my node count. So right when the plant has around like 5 nodes of growth or so, I'll cut it down to the 3rd node. So I'll just chop it right in half and then just trim it down to a set of 4 main nodes from there. And what's really cool with that method is that you can actually, that top half of the plant that you cut off, you can clone that and keep those genetics. So it's like, yeah, you're cutting your plant in half, but if you're smart about it, you can still keep it, especially if you let it grow a little bit more, maybe like 6-7 nodes before starting your training. But it definitely takes time, and it's definitely a training method that if you want to maximize your horizontal space, you need to be in there very often making adjustments and whatnot.
Yeah, keeping everything dialed and pinned back and trimmed up. Man, it looks so good though.
Yeah, it looks so cool. And just like
I remember the first time I saw it on I think it was a Grow Diaries. I saw someone growing like this, and it immediately I was like, whoa, so cool. And it was the original main line where it was two mains coming off, and the plant kind of looks like a Y formation.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to start doing that. And from there I just kind of made my own modifications as I felt fit. And I love it. It's a fun way to grow. It's very in the weeds, so to speak.
Yeah, dude, so good. I can't wait. We gotta grow these. We gotta try the main line. We're not in it for the prizes.
No.
We want the community and people out there to win. You know, we just want to try it and be able to grow along with you guys. Check it out on Discord, see everybody else's. I think it's neat like that, growing them.
It's super exciting. So
Trying to fix my camera here.
I've always really loved playing with the plant and like seeing what I can do with it. So that just it's very fun. It's almost like the bonsai. The people that do that's
Like the
really
fast-
cool too.
Yeah, the fast bonsai.
Yeah, I had that one plant in that video that you saw was in a 14-ounce cup, and that was mainlined with 4 mains. And
How long does it prolong like the whole grow? Like you said, it does take a little bit longer. How much is it like adding, you think, just being able to do that training?
If it depends, right? So if you're going for like 16 tops or something like that, I mean, you can honestly get training done in 4 to 6 weeks, depending on the speed of the genetics. You know, different plants will kind of recover at different speeds. Some of them just kind of don't even care that you're cutting off half the plant. They just continue on as normal, while other ones will stop growing for like 2 days before they continue, you know? So it really depends on the genetics that you're growing on.
Interesting.
All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Just looking at double checking the numbers, I couldn't remember, but looking at the pulse, we are only 4 days in on a flower on ours. So I'm really curious to see how long these. My hope is that everybody's like done past the stretch by the time we leave. Because if they're still just going crazy and we're not here to kind of maintain,
Or they're all at least showing their sex.
right? Everything's been going pretty great there.
So we've had
It'll be just in time.
Pulse
Right.
looks so useful too. I love how it counts your days and just the separation layout per tent. Like,
Yeah, it works out for autos. It makes it easy. I just put in like generally autos we see is usually around 84 days. It's like somewhere in that time frame. So I just put it as 84 and it just goes the whole way. Like I don't switch you can switch like your stage and then it starts a new counter and then you can go back and look at them at the end. But for just the autos, it's nice, easy.
Yeah.
One little timer, but it does let me monitor like the EC and pH, which is great for the flex because those autos we're using auto pots, but those have cocoa and Floraflex versus the other ones in the middle. You guys saw those were all organic. So it just helps kind of maintain the EC and the pH, which is a little more important for the Floraflex.
Yeah, shout out Postgro. Absolutely amazing.
Definitely gonna check Pulse out for the next grow. It seems super useful.
I mean, just the information, what you learn from it and what you glean off of like every single grow. It's like it's crazy. It's
Look at big picture,
it just puts it in a digestible way. Yeah.
It helps. We still got one more person who needs to
How are we gonna
win
go out with
something
a
tonight,
bang?
you guys.
Because again, we're not gonna be live on our next live.
Yeah.
Just a reminder.
But there will be that one on AC Infinity's Discord this week. And that's going to be on the 4th. I think it was 8 p.m. Eastern, I want to say.
And honestly, last time we did a Discord live, the chat up in there is kind of fun.
That
So
was
if you guys
the Ballad Breeders.
haven't checked them out,
Super
you guys
fun.
have to check it out.
Oh,
So you gonna clink it?
Yeah. All right.
hold on. Look before. Oh, we clinked it right at the perfect time.
Oh, Joe, join us.
Joe.
Oh, right with Joe.
What's going on? I can't hear you yet. I didn't
Congratulations.
How you guys doing?
Made it too.
How are you doing?
Congratulations.
Party just got started.
Did your camping trip get cut short? What happened?
Did I just? Well, we just went to go visit our friends that have a trailer about 45 minutes from home, but it's been raining up there, so we stayed until probably about 45 minutes ago. I just got home like 2 minutes ago, so I figured I'd do a dab.
Sounds like a good
You
time.
guys.
Yeah, cheers.
Nice.
Yeah, what's going
Congrats.
on? What did I miss?
Well, Lassa just won a $100 gift card from AC Infinity.
Oh,
so,
shit.
fam, I see you out in the chat. Woo! So make sure you got email giveaways at AC Infinity, and they'll hook you up. Tell me you want on the Highigan live stream tonight, and they'll get you hooked up. But Joe,
Just fun tonight.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
Man, we were looking at your plants from your update for Battle of the Breeders, and just gorgeous, man. You're definitely way further ahead than we are. So
You should see Tommy's room, guys. Tommy's room is even crazier.
Is it?
Oh, every single one of Tommy's girls are like 5 to 6 feet tall.
Wow.
Covered in buds, man. He's gonna have the biggest harvest ever. But big shout out to Tommy. He's probably not watching. Tommy's not feeling too good. Tommy's been struggling with some medications and stuff. So if you're thinking about Tommy, let him know over on Instagram, because Tommy is a little bit tired lately, the old fella.
Oh, much love to Tommy. I've been loving your guys' updates, the vlogs, the little updates, the weekly content you've been putting out, Joe, between you two guys is awesome, man. It definitely lifts my spirits every week. So much love, Tommy, the legend, dude.
100%. We got another one dropping actually probably Monday or Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yes.
Awesome.
Everyone pumped up for this trip or what?
Oh, absolutely.
I got a vest.
Got a vest? We're
My
vested.
vest is on the way. My
we're all
vest has not
vested.
arrived yet.
Bing Bong has his vest. We're all good.
Isn't that
I
great?
didn't even see this. What the hell? It's hilarious.
I
Yeah.
went and saw some adventures in the woods with some weed and some redwoods, California.
Bing Bong looks like he stole that at a 50 cents wardrobe.
It's not only tactical, it's also practical.
You imagine little patches on there, man. A little baby lighter.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, that's
man.
the best.
Maybe a full size lighter, actually, you should have.
What's up, Reggie? I see you out there, buddy. I see you, Ray. Nice to see everybody.
Well, it's very
Really
great
good
to you,
faces,
brother.
man.
Great
I love it.
timing.
Yeah. I'm pumped up. We got what? 14 days left until we fly out. I'm worried because Air Canada might go on a strike.
Oh, what? Then
Yeah,
you'll be
so I
grounded.
might not make it.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
No
like
way.
if you look at the news right now in Montreal,
Yeah.
where I fly out of, all the pilots are standing on the side of the road out front of the airport.
oh wow.
What?
Dude.
None of them
That's
are flying
crazy.
planes right now.
Well, if you start driving now, you might make it in time.
Road trip.
Worst case Ontario, I'm driving to Bangor, and then we're hitching a ride the
You
whole
can
way
drive to
down.
Michigan, right?
Yeah, you can fly out with us.
Yeah, I'll just drive down to you guys.
There you go.
That'll add a great segment, to the intro vlog. That's great.
Yeah, so hopefully nothing happens.
Bro, this is crazy. I just searched it on Google. This is nuts. Yeah, this is a real thing.
Dude,
Wow. Hopefully they
somebody
get it
just put
resolved.
Dakota's face got really happy when Joe said he had brake plate problems.
No. Dude, I got
man.
tripped out, man, because that's a real thing. That'd be a good thing,
That
you know,
would
right
be good.
now.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
strike
would be
in
good.
Montreal. Not good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But there's always solutions, especially when you come prepared with the info. So that's great.
How's everybody else's plants doing? Pretty good?
I think ours are doing real
Yeah,
good.
ours we just flipped into a flower Thursday, so we were just kind of showing where we're at with those. We got autos that are already underway, so fun to have a mix going. But
I don't know if
Yeah.
I showed you in the video the Punch and Punch from the Shadowboard Genetics fella. Kind of like, I don't even know who he is. The only reason I found out about him was through Natty's Naughty Nursery.
Mhm.
And he's like, you got to grow this guy or this guy. So I sent them both DMs, and the Shadowborn guy hit me back. And it shows up like just in a little pack, like nothing special, just a little baggie. That's him there.
Yeah.
And
Great, bro.
just a little baggie. Yeah, it just shows up in a regular baggie. And I got this thing going right now, and I'm telling you, it's probably one of my favorite cultivars I've ever grown to date.
really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dang,
It's
that's
special.
I think you remember showing the buds in there, and they did look pretty chunky.
It's very special, like good structure, weird smell. Like I can't even put a
just funky.
Oh my gosh,
pinpoint to
let me
smell.
smell
Yeah.
We need the smell of vision.
I will tell you what it smells like.
That's got one of them there. Yeah, I don't know whose version that is, but
And this is what he crossed Punch and Punch to Chill Out OG from Mr. Grow It. So he crosses a lot of really cool things that we all like in this community, whether it's some of the blueberries, whether it's some of the stuff from Robin Hood or Square One, like banana buttercups, and just does his hunts and crosses some of his own
Wow.
flavors and different cool things
Oh,
that he
that's
does.
so cool.
And I've been dying. I'm really glad you popped this, Joe, because I've been sitting on some packs that are burning a hole in my pocket for a year now.
oh, from this
And-
fella here.
Yeah, and it's really good. Like passion behind it. Small breeder with.
I've got
you
two
know,
phenos on the go. One is very large, but I'm starting to think that I like that side of the room. I think I just got like this weird microclimate going on over there that I'm really trying to figure out, because now I double probe my room and I'm having different kind of temperatures down in that room where my exhaust is above it. So I might have to run 2 exhaust systems. But long story short, I got a tall pheno and a short pheno, but the bud structure and the smell is identical. Identical, man. So I'm excited to like. Tommy's got one too. I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm hoping it's gonna be a keeper. It's stacking up really good.
That's
Really
awesome.
nice.
Man. No, I'm really glad. I cannot wait to see those final bud shots. Shout out Shadowborn Genetics. I'll throw the link down in
I put in my first video. I called him Shadow Genetics. He was okay with it. Natty's Naughty Nursery gave me quite the hard time about this. Shadowborn was good. He's like, no big deal, man. It's all good. We all make mistakes.
We do.
It happens.
Well, I hope everybody had a great weekend.
Yeah. Hope you
And-
guys have a good one.
Good day off tomorrow. Have
good
fun.
holiday. Yeah,
Yeah.
get extra ripped.
If you're here,
I'm glad I caught you guys. Peace out.
Thanks
Yeah.
for jumping on, everybody. Thanks so much, and we'll see you guys soon on the Discord live on AC's Discord Wednesday.
Much love, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Bye again.
Bye.